Jey Uso is a well-known name in WWE. But the question is, will he ever win the World Heavyweight Championship again? Recently, some obstacles have come up in his career that might stand in the way of his dream. In today's video, we'll look at 3 reasons why Jey Uso may never win the title again. Let's get started. 3 reasons why Jey Uso may never win the World Heavyweight Championship again. Jey Uso captured the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 41 in what was a historic moment. However, the dream run ended very fast. In a shocking turn of events, the Yeet Master lost the coveted title to Gunther in just 51 days. The title that he fought so hard to win slipped through his fingers like sand on Raw after Money in the Bank. However, that might be perhaps the last time Jey Uso will hold the big gold. The 39-year-old may never win the World Heavyweight Championship again. Several factors might lead to WWE not putting the coveted title back around his waist. The OG Bloodline member may therefore have to cherish the time he had with the gold, as his career's trajectory may take him in another direction. Here are 3 reasons why Jey Uso may never win the World Heavyweight Championship again. WWE has spent the last 2 years building Jey Uso as a main event player on the main roster. The company gave him a fancy moniker such as Main Event Jey to make him look like he belonged in the spotlight, and also gave him significant victories over top stars. However, nothing worked, and Jey arguably failed to rise to the status of a big player. No matter how hard the company tried, things did not fall into the right place. Although the 39-year-old is a huge fan favorite, there has been a constant perception of him as a mid-card talent. Despite his popularity and brief world title reign, WWE and fans seem to view Jey Uso primarily as an upper mid-card performer, better suited for titles like the Intercontinental Championship. His long history as a tag team wrestler alongside his brother Jimmy Uso and his relatively short singles title runs suggest that he is best suited as a mid-card talent. WWE's current roster has a long lineup of superstars who have been waiting to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Youngsters like Dominic Mysterio and Braun Breaker, and breakout stars like Logan Paul, are patiently carving their path. Meanwhile, veterans like Sami Zayn have been in pursuit of the world title for several years now. The fact that these superstars never won the world title makes them worthy of moving to the front line to become champions. WWE's preference for other stars is one of the major reasons why Jey Uso may never get to wear the World Heavyweight Championship around his waist again. The company will likely focus on the youngsters who will go on to carry the company on their backs in the coming years. Besides, WWE would also fulfill the stories of underdogs like Zayn by giving them at least one world title run, leaving no space for Jey. 1. Jey Uso's controversial run as World Heavyweight Champion. Jey Uso's World Heavyweight Championship reign was marred with controversy. Well, controversies aren't quite a new thing for champions, but what his title reign went through was beyond anything. From the moment Jey won the Royal Rumble to the moment he dethroned Gunther, criticisms were loud and evident. Fans have constantly expressed dissatisfaction with how WWE booked the 39-year-old. Even after holding one of the top prizes of the promotion, there was no significant development in Jey Uso's gimmick. His character remained jovial and unbothered, something that did not suit a world champion. Furthermore, his segments had nothing notable except the YEET chants. Fans continued to question Jey's ability to deliver main event level promos and compelling matches. Even though it was a brief run, he clearly couldn't portray himself as world champion material in that period. Given the amount of backlash and criticism his title reign received, WWE may never bank on him as a world champion again.